Virgo, welcome to your love reading for April 2022. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what messages, what love messages we have for you. What are the major themes around love for Virgo in the month of April? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Love messages. Woo! We got two flying out. Okay, let's have a look. Fervor, I like this card. It's very masculine energy, very moving, very powerful. Lots of energy there. And we've also got awareness. Got card 18 and 16. Okay, so we'll put those at the center of your reading. Now, Virgo, this first card here, this fervor, I hope I'm saying that right, is really a message for you to feel the intensity and to witness something almost like you're just abandoning everything for something. Like this horse is wild and untamed, and so are you. It's almost like you're in the fervor of the moment, sort of moving quickly towards something that you feel very passionate about. And it's like the absence of resistance is the only thing that's required. This is a time where you're sort of feeling like you just want to succumb to the power of love. You just want to give it everything you have here. And this awareness card is sort of a situation where you're being guided to observe without judging, right? You're being guided to observe things without judging and to sort of focus on the inner qualities rather than the external landscape of things, but the internal qualities of a situation that may be sort of static right now. So it's interesting to see these cards together because you're sort of being guided to reflect on the quality of this relationship. And I think it's at a standstill right now. If, for the Virgos watching, you could be in a relationship that you feel you're either in separation from, or it's just not moving forward right now. And you're sort of just watching it from the window and you're being guided not to judge it too much and to internalize or to make assumptions. But there's a part of you that's just like, I want to run towards this. I feel the immensity of my love, and I want to run towards this. And yet there must be some obstacle, because there you are just watching it. I feel like you're watching someone closely and you love them so much. And you want to move towards them with every muscle available. Like that beautiful horse running in the night, lightning in the sky. You feel an immensity of the power of love. You feel like you just want to give way to this. You want to abandon anything that's an obstacle, anything that's a limit. And yet there you are just watching. It's a very interesting two cards to receive here. Let's jump into the tarot cards and see if we can illuminate this more for you, Virgo. But I'm sort of filled with this feeling like star-crossed lovers. Like there's two people that have an immense amount of emotion for one another, and yet there is something stopping them from running towards each other. And seeing that awareness card makes me think that you're watching them. You're watching them maybe online. Maybe they live in your community and you're doing drive-bys, like to see, are they home? Is their car there? Or maybe they live far away and you're watching them online. You want to move towards them. Let's have a look at the tarot cards here for Virgo. Oh, that fell on the floor. Hang on. Okay, so we see the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So that immediately with these two cards makes me think that there was an exchange here. You and your person had some words. And nobody walked away from this feeling good. Everyone walked away from this feeling defeat and feeling like it was difficult to accept what was said here on the beach. So that makes sense. And the Seven of Wands is a time where you're looking around to see what's going on. Again, you're having a look at the situation to see what's happening. What's happening in this connection, but you're not directly looking, you're looking from a distance. You're looking online or you're looking from a distance. I think you and your person are separated from one another, and there may be some stuff going on that's not helping. Like there could be some third parties trying to influence. There could be some people that are envious or jealous of this connection and doing something within the connection to sort of disturb it. There could also be other people interested in this person. So you have competition maybe, or maybe you perceive that there's competition. So that's why you're looking and you're not sure if you should rush in like you want to. There's the Queen of Cups. You love this person. You love them and you are watching and you can feel them. You know, I feel like there's a connection here that's almost like you can feel them telepathically, empathically. You can feel their energy. You're aware of this person. You're very aware of this person. And, but I feel like what are the obstacles right now? Page of Swords. Yeah, there was some gossip. There's some pettiness. There's stuff going on around you guys that's not serving either of you. And I feel like there is no talking between you right now. You guys are not in communication. There were some words. There was something happened in that Five of Swords that's been difficult to accept. But it hasn't changed your love for this person. But it has changed the dynamic where you can't just pick up the phone and call them, right? Things are different. Yeah, King of Rods and the Eight of Swords. This is really interesting. This King of Rods, again, is looking at your person. You are watching them. You are aware of them. You have a lot of passion towards this person. And yeah, it's love, it's passion. You're thinking about them, you're envisioning them, and you're looking around them to see who's my competition. Have they moved on? And who's interfering in my connection? Who's gossiping? Who's meddling? Eight of Swords. You may have some regrets. They may have some regrets. There's a fear of outcome here. So that makes me think that whatever happened in this Five of Swords moment here, you might be thinking about it and going, oh my God, is that it? Is this over? Is this connection finished? Do I just accept this? No. And it's almost like you can't. You're maybe this is why you're not rushing in, because you might be afraid of what they have to say to you. You might be fearing the outcome of what happened here in the Five of Swords, and that perhaps this connection has been damaged in some way. But man, you love them. You have a lot of love for this individual. Devil in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or this situation could be bringing out your shadow. There was something that happened. Yeah. Something happened to damage this connection and to, I feel like it was almost, there was something that happened that you're looking at your intentions and your motivations to try to understand it, or you're looking at their intentions and motivations to try to understand it. There's a shadow that's being brought to light through this experience, and that could be the whole purpose of this interaction, was to bring this out to light, to bring it into the, to illuminate, to do some shadow work here. I feel like whatever happened was enough to pull two people that really love each other apart. And it's bringing out the triggers. It's bringing out the shadow. you're being guided to sort of see what motivates you. What's motivating you right now? What are your intentions towards this connection now that it's sort of suffered some damage and you're just watching this person now? You're just watching them at a distance. What's your intention? You want to move towards them, but what's behind that intention? What's your motivation towards this person? Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, you are not trusting this timing. You're resisting the timing. I think you want to move in towards this person, but you're just not sure. 10 of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there was an ending here. There is an ending here. And you Virgo, I feel like you still love this person very much, but something happened to disturb this peace. And you want to move towards this person. Could be a Capricorn, could be Leo with that King of Wands, Queen of Cups, could be a Cancer. It's very interesting. I feel like you are watching this person from a distance and you're wanting to move forward towards them, but it's almost like you're afraid of the consequences of doing that because this situation feels over to you. It feels highly damaged. It feels like there was almost a betrayal here. And I feel like this 5 of Swords moment was a conversation that ended in a way that everyone walked away feeling defeated. And that Page of Swords in reverse makes me feel like there was some gossip or some pettiness. There was a situation that created sort of it almost feels like something was exposed, but not direct. It feels like something was exposed indirectly that caused an exchange that ended some connection. And you want to run towards this person, but you're not. And perhaps it's because you feel like it's almost like your ego is stopping you. When I see that Devil in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse, it's like intuitively you can't stop thinking about them. You're very aware of this person. You're watching them either online or in real life. And but you're not moving forward towards them, perhaps because you're worried about appearances or you're worried what their reaction will be. You fear the consequences. You fear the outcome of this might not be reunion. It's very interesting. I think April might be an interesting month for you, Virgo, to sort of explore how you want to proceed with this situation. What would serve you most? Very, very interesting. I kind of want to pull one more card for you. Just one sec. Let me grab this deck. And I just want to see something about this connection. I haven't pulled this deck out for anybody else. I'm just curious. What does this connection represent for Virgo? Or what is the best advice for Virgo on this connection for dealing with this in April? Oopa. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, there's only 3 actually. So it says here it's a past life relationship. So no wonder you're very aware of this person and you feel this fervor to run towards them. It's a past life connection. You have romantic feelings for this individual and you want to express your love for them. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. This is a confirmation of what we see here. Bottom of the deck says calling in your soulmate, and behind that is separation. So you are indeed separated from your soulmate, Virgo, and man, do you want to move towards them. But this separation card says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you're already in separation. You're already in separation and you are just calling them out. Gosh, you want to be with them so much, but you're in separation. No wonder it feels so raw right now, because it is a past life connection with a soulmate. So no advice from this deck like we wanted, but express your love does say go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So perhaps that's the final guidance for you, Virgo, is to just express your love and not worry about the outcome or your ego or that the timing is wrong. Just express yourself, right? Express how you feel and see what happens. That seems to be one way you could go. Wow. Okay, I'll leave it at that for you now. Oh, just hang on. Make the effort. I got to show you all of these. Make the effort and let go of control issues. So you might be trying to control this outcome too much, which is why you're hesitating. But make the effort. It says here, great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And allow this situation to unfold naturally. So it's interesting. Make an effort, but be free with the outcome. You have no idea what's going to happen, but express your love, make the effort, and then release it. You can't control it. So after you do that, all that's left is to see how this person is going to respond to you. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. We'll see you again for another reading very soon, and I'm sending you so much love and light.